to another episode. This episode I've got the Kia EV6 GT, and also today marks the day when my video views went over 1 million. So thank you everybody for watching that, and thanks for subscribing and liking, and here's to some more. Anyway, on with the video. This video is a supplement to the main GT drive and review video that I did last week. Firstly, I got it wrong about the front heated seats. There are front heated seats, they're just not ventilated. If you look at the video, I actually pressed the buttons, but I didn't have my reading glasses on, so my bad. I'm a donkey. In the video you'll see that there are 3 buttons, the heated steering wheel and the 2 heated seat buttons in the new style with the actual plastic buttons. The outer ones for ventilation are missing, so there's no ventilated seats. So sorry about that, I have put a note on the video and changed the thumbnail, and yet people still miss it, don't know how. The next bit was how difficult it was to enter drift mode. It also has a drift mode in GT mode, so press the GT button. And to enable it you must be in park, already selected, and then it mentions press the foot brake and pull the 2 paddles toward you for 3 seconds. No, maybe it's got to be in drive first. No. Stability control must be off, and it is off. Try it without the foot brake. Right, 3 seconds, both paddles, foot brake. I got it to come on before, but God knows how. Right, yes, ASP off, completely off. Okay. After multiple attempts at drift mode, I had to give up because I was running out of time, and that's where the time goes, just faffing around trying to get things to work. I looked it up again and used the manual and various sources. To enter drift mode, you must be in park, select GT mode, push and hold the traction control button so it goes all the way off, which is down here. Floor the foot brake. Pull both paddles for 3 seconds. You'll do nothing on this, of course. And then you hear the little ding, and it comes on. As I say, I did it when it wasn't recording, and I couldn't do it when it's recording. But anyway, that's how you activate drift mode. The other visible difference you can find between the GT and the EV6 GT Line S is if you go in the boot and you take up the floor and take off the subwoofer cover for the Meridian amp, you will see that there is a stiffening bar on the GT, whereas there isn't on the GT Line S or any of the others. So that's quite evident. Obviously the rest of the suspension and the front has been heavily modified and updated. I couldn't find any article on that or any pictures. If anything does come up, I'll show you. Right, I did a Carscanner ECU ID dump with all the controllers and software versions, so that anyone who needs it for reference can look to see what they're currently shipping out and the version numbers. For example, this DATC controller, mine's 1.08 I think, and it's now 1.12. So of all the 50 odd controllers, they've all got updated software versions with improvements. I'll put a link to the text file in the description, so you can just have a look at it. Engineering mode, because it's last year's software on there, is still the 6-digit password. So I went in and entered 565 and that got me in. I had a quick poke around, but it didn't seem to have all of the controller values for versions filled in. I don't know whether it's because I didn't have the car on or it takes time for them to populate. I've got this Hyundai article on upgraded motors. And this Hyundai article is very interesting because it explains the evolution of the existing EV6 electric motors, which run at 15,000 RPM, to the new ones in the EV6 GT, which run at 21,000 RPM. That's the top end, obviously. And just scrolling through, it explains all the new technology that's gone into it and the improvements. It's a pretty damn good article, pretty interesting. I'll put a link in the description. Thank you for watching.